All right, hello all. I'm going to be doing a bit of a playthrough of my ODST mod, ODST Inferno, because I know my readme is kind of big, and some people would probably prefer video of some changes. So I'm gonna play like a level or two, and we'll. I'm gonna start here, but I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Yada yada legendary because it's what's recommended on. There's just not a whole lot going on right now. Well, we'll get there. Alright, now we can actually start the game. I wanted to start at prepare the drop because I wanted to get like everything proper order done.
Fast, accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
Probably like the first thing you'll notice is that the SSMG is holding more ammo. This is true, it can hold more spare magazines. The bullets also do a little bit more inherent damage, and there's also less max spread on the weapon. There's more radical range, and yeah. Most bulleted weapons also now do 70% damage to most energy shields. Exceptions will be noted. Auto mag just has less max spread. And oh yeah, a little bit more radical range. Brute captains are definitely the more tactical brute, moving around more. All brutes are more like aggressive, but plasma rifle has more radical range and has faster projectiles. Also a little bit more ammo economy. Grunts have more varied behavior as they rank up. Kind of like Halo 1 in that regard, though I don't go as in. Enemies do not do any more damage on legendary than heroic, but they have like better firing patterns and, well, AI and stuff like that. More health as well, so yeah, it all helps some. Granted, I know I'm just tearing through them, but I'm kind of the moderator. But we'll see if I get my ass kicked later.
Something brochure said this would be fun. You're unfit for nipple.
You're unfit for life. Alright, let's get into more detailed changes, like a little bit more changes now that all the bad guys are dead. And they won't be talking over us. Frag grenade has a bigger explosion radius and more effective, bigger max damage radius. Plasma grenade can disable vehicles and does more attached damage. And the spike grenade, well, the spikes can go more crazy, they're faster, they do more damage, and they can headshot. Although I don't really, that rarely happens. Needler does more impact damage, and the needles can stick into hunters and cause a super combine, but it does reduce damage. Plasma pistol standard shot has been, its damage has been increased in the hands of the player. AI still have to do like normal damage, like they used to do with it. And the overcharged shot does like damage to flesh. You can also stun enemies. You can also like spam fire this thing. But the projectile is a little bit slower, and it has a little bit less of a magnetism angle. I'm sorry for being boring. It's just kind of hard to talk over when there's a bunch of fighting going on. Brute shot has more melee damage. Enemies drop a bit more ammo for it, and it has a little bit more range and explosive force. Enemies also don't do the extra damage with the Needler. They do around Halo 3 levels. The Needler's impact damage in ODST was nerfed. But I increased it for the AI back to Halo 3 levels.
Don't hurt me.
Found all actors had their own perception properties. That kind of gives them a little bit more personality. A lot of them are just a little bit of variations on the same thing, but you know, it gives the AI more personality. Oh yeah, the Needlers have, after detonation damage, that can be used to stall regeneration. It's more to stall yours, but you can maybe use it, but still, it's annoying as hell and it's evil. Ah yes, this spiker. It's been very much changed. Fires a burst of 4 with a tight spread. Projectiles are faster, does less damage per spike, but it can hold more ammo. And it has more ammo economy. The melee damage from vanilla has been decreased a bit, but all melee damage besides brute shot and energy shard have had their melee decrease. And the gravity hammer has not had its melee changed. But yeah. This spiker also has more radical range, and you know, it's not pretty good for like nailing enemies like from afar, but I mean you can also get up close and use this to like smack enemies, so it's not useless up close either. The assault rifle has faster projectiles than vanilla, and they do more damage. It also has more ammo economy. It has more minimum spread, but less maximum spread. And with this shotgun, it does more damage. It carries less ammo, and it usually starts with less. But yeah, it has like more max range, more max effective range, does more damage on both the upper and lower bounds. Let's just go take that. Yeah, a little bit better. And yeah, it's more accurate as well, so it helps out with its greater accuracy. Carbine has had its max damage reduced back to Halo 3 levels. Bungie stupidly buffed it in ODST, and it just became ridiculously broken. I don't know why they did that. The beam rifle has less spare shots, only 16 instead of 20, and it has less energy economy or ammo economy, whatever you want to call it. I just call it ammo economy, regardless. But it does a little bit more damage, like thinner energy shields. It's kind of like a bonus because the sniper rifle in ODST had like a 50% damage boost by Bungie. I didn't remove that, but yeah, I removed the sniper's like maximum reserve magazines and stuff to compensate, but I needed to give the beam rifle something to do, so a little bit more damage against shielded targets besides just being more common weapon is, I think that works. I can make this a little bit more interesting. Usually I just snipe these grunts with the automatic, but grunts do try to straight around a little bit more than they used to, but it's not as good as like a brute or marine. I do not have elites on this level outside the scope, but they are in Firefight in the better. Brutes are a more formidable foe. Besides that, I mean, like, one of the few... I mean, yeah, there's a few nerfs here and there, but mostly, like with how they fire the brute shot, it's less aggressive, they're less... destroy you less, but other than that, brute captains are more accurate with it. Kind of help them out. Yeah, brutes can also now berserk with their shields down, and look at that freaking jump. Oh my gosh, they are crazy. I'll kill even more of your friends, because I guess I'm heartless like that.
Trooper, over here! I saw your pod hit. You're one lucky SOB.
See any more come down?
Ah, negative. But I didn't see much of anything after that flash. But listen. Some of these buildings are open. Should be able to get inside. Flank the Covenant on the streets.
Roger that. Thanks.
Alright, Marines are significantly better in AI. They have less health, but I mean, like, they're much better at keeping themselves alive.
Now it's officially creepy.
Also, none of these Marines have low health scripts on this level. Unlike before, so they won't just randomly die at certain points because their health is set to like nothing. Yeah, weapon usage is a bit better in certain areas, and grenade usage is better. Yeah, they have less overall health, but their better AI kind of helps. Like, offshoots that, like, a lot. In this encounter, brutes can wield human weapons. This is... And this shows off that the Covenant can use human weapons. With a few nerfs on their usage, they're pretty much... Let's go.
School zone. Please, slow down.
What the hell happened here?
Final notice. Build past due.
Yeah, brutes are more aggressive.
That's right.
And they generally have more health than vanilla. The player has less health, but to make like lower difficulties higher. But again, enemies don't do any higher damage on legendary, so it helps out. Your body material, your like body health materials resist certain like weapons, like most automatics. A little bit worse, but in compensation you get like about like 25% health regeneration if it falls below that, but it's so slow that it's more like around being around, and it basically helps you get through the next fight and not be like instantly killed with like a sniper. If you just ambushed by a sniper. We don't need Halo 2 sniper jackals.
Oh yeah, right over here. I'm on my way.
Changing mags!
I'm just playing the way I usually do. Sorry if it's a bit boring. Alright, the Mauler's fun. This is a fun one. It has virtually no range, but look at that. You can get up close, just like, rip an enemy up.
I think it's all clear.
It does more damage than the shotgun now, and yeah, it can fire empty its magazine about a second, give or take. I mean, it has no range, but it's very good at close. Jackals get better AI as they rank up.
Reinforcements inbound.
And they fire their weapons a little bit further away. Ah, yes! An example. Jackals can be assholes.
Veronica, what's with all the dead elites?
What do you mean?
Looks like a family feud, like they were killed by brutes. Is there something I should know?
It's classified.
Ah, some things never change.
You know,
I am not playing the way I normally at this point. So I want to get in the mauler everyone. But I gotta thin out some Yeah, the mauler might be very effective, but you have to know what you're doing. Otherwise, you're just gonna get
we can team up and break.
Alright, the next area is longer range. damage, so let's just pick up some ranged weapons. And there's the... I don't know if the other Marine died, but... No, both the Marines are alive. Removing the low health scripts at the best.
I think I'm starting to enjoy this.
Yeah, that Jackal had an SSMG. You probably noticed anyways, but... Yeah. So there's a greater variety of dead bodies, including this Elite Ultra here. You can fight them in Firefight, but yeah, I don't have any elites to fight. I don't have any elites in campaign, as I said. Spec Ops elites are also of a more black color. Get that Halo 1 vibes is in here. Also, just because black is more intimidating, and Spec Ops are meant to be, well, intimidating.
Gotta get through this door. Should be a switch around here somewhere.
No, Buck, I don't see a Nintendo Switch around here. My Marine boys, so, you know.
Trooper, we're pinned down. Cut through this building. Hit him from behind.
This female Marine is a reviver ally. Show that off later.
Coming at ya! That's it!
Wounded Marines just have less health, that's why they died.
You Covenant scum!
Oh my gosh, look at that!
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late, they spotted me.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
Wow, Buck, you really want to get in her pants. But also, I just know that you guys care about each other, so, yeah. Just chill, dude. This Marine is just like... Yeah, that grunt had an automag. I am apparently so good at my own mod.
I'm clear.
Like, that was unexpected. Let's stack up for the hunters. And here they come.
Hunters! No, I do not have time for this!
Hunters have more health, they're more aggressive and melee. They take less bonus damage to their flesh from certain weapons. They can lead their weapons a little bit. But they're still very exploitable. Just be careful. Spike grenades also do less attached damage.
One more for you.
Alright, I said I would show off a reviver ally.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed. Yep, this is a reviver ally. They're allies like Johnson and the Arbiter in Halo 3 that, you know, like they go down if they take too much damage.
Would you stop staring at me?
Wow, sassy. But yeah, they're like allies like Johnson and the Arbiter that go down, and if there's but if, like all the enemies around them are gone, then they'll get back up. Nothing can permanently keep them down. The campaign, they only appear in the first 4 flashback missions, and they serve as like a supplement to, you know, not having the ODST squad. And they even appear when the ODST squad comes in. It's generally about like 1 per major encounter with allies. Firefight, if you have boons on, you get 1 on almost every map besides the Chasm 10. Hopefully they help you out.
Attention, travelers. Lost items can be claimed on lower level.
Die, heretics!
You die.
I'm here.
Hope you guys are all having fun. Some of this downtime can be boring, and all this explaining can be boring as well, I know. I already collected all the audio logs, so you're not going to see any of that. And yes, can we talk about how good ODST's soundtrack is? That is a thing that has been beaten to death, I
Hold the creature still! Face the charge before I lose
know.
my
Cruel mercy. Rip engineer. Engineers don't really have much changes besides being able to see you in darkness. If that does anything. And the odd chance it does something. They and a few other enemies can do it. Well, all the flood can do that, but the firefight only. Wow, AI farting. I don't really see that often. Well, in terms of this. Just too good for right now.
Optican, healthcare on demand.
And I'm sorry that this mod is not super flashy. It's all like, there's not a lot of visual changes. It's all like tags and like stuff you can't really see. Let's just check. I am not good with sniper weapons. Back when I was making this mod with assembly, like a year or two ago, yeah, I had to play through my boss streets so much in order to test stuff. Kind of learned a whole lot more. Plasma pistol standard shots still do less than the plasma rifles. But it's now you can actually kill something with it. Yeah, that's what I meant. So you don't just get... That's why you have regenerating health. If you have low health, then... Well, you know how I said, oh, I got all the audio logs? Well, I have all the supply caches as well. Well, I could take one of the sniper rifles, like I normally do. I'm not going to do that for you guys, just so I'm not boring you guys with just me sniping everyone.
Need immediate medical assistance.
Granted, I think I'm just gonna do uplift reserve anyways, and call it quits for this video, so yeah.
Secure this vehicle.
Reloading.
Blazer has no change. AI just always drop one shot charge for it, so you can't cheese it. This Blazer's already overpowered.
Thanks for the assist, Trooper. Get this Warthog moving. Our CO needs us to clear this sector.
Affirmative.
AI do more damage to each other, so that kind of helps out with...
Let's do this, Trooper. You drive, I'll shoot.
with the removal of the legendary damage. multiplier for enemies. You guys don't want to see this place,
Come on! We'll need the hog if we're gonna take out all this Covenant armor. Ah! Finally, I get a break.
Thank you. I hate you.
I'm just trying to find the reviver ally, guys.
Cool.
I
Trooper,
don't know if you guys
get in the
are.
warthog and drive. Room chopper! Don't worry, I got gunner shotgun.
Granted, I should probably get one of those lasers.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Choppers do a little bit more, cover some of the damage they lost in Halo 3 ODST
Keep
to
moving. Don't let
Halo
that
3.
raid take a shot at us.
Ghosts have more projectile velocity. Grunts are less aggressive on it. Brutes though are still as aggressive in them.
Swing around behind the raid. It's got less armor in back.
Vehicle transfer damage to passengers, which means like indirect hits. The amount of damage to the passengers has been reduced and it only gets up to 50%, but it's unchanged from vanilla for the driver. But now a chopper should less be able to blindside you and just kill all your Marines.
Colonel, sector's clear and we found some backup. Say again, Marine. I got drones overhead and OD brass yelling in my ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, Trooper. Head through the park to my 2nd platoon's location. They're taking heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
Fire on those bastards!
Yeah, allied vehicles can teleport ahead if they have a reviver ally in them. Or as the game calls them internally, hero characters. Which Alpha 9 is also. Okay, I think that's the first time that we needed to reload a checkpoint. And there you go. While the radius... Okay, yeah, that's another fail state.
Find cover! Keep her steady! Watch it! Where's the rest of your team, Trooper?
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Oi! More contacts!
Just wish I had a gunner. Well, a side gunner. We have a gunner. There are more female Marines throughout the campaign, just a little bit less than males, because more men tend to join like the military and stuff, but still a respectable amount.
Charge and ready.
They've got a plasma gun!
Shades have faster projectiles, and they do more damage. They're still dodgeable, but yeah, they're a little bit more of a threat. Also, AI do not have skilled projectiles per difficulty, so they always do. Their projectiles are always as fast as yours. If you were to use it, Shades turret, the shade turret base also has a little bit of altitude generation. Alright, that's the first step. Showing off that, yeah, the shades are actually a threat. If I had a side gunner.
They've got air support.
I need to destroy that Banshee, otherwise we're going to get destroyed. Otherwise we're just going to be...
Don't nobody cross my stream.
Banshee!
Just one needs to go down. Not a whole lot new going on, so I'm sorry. Oh no, I think we're going to go much further.
Warn the chieftain! The enemy has breached our line!
Kill that ghost before it raises the alarm.
Can't they just communicate with their on the battle net and raise the alarm?
Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a Tier 1 asset.
Get to cover! With the second platoon, see what you can do about those raids!
Well, we're kind of low on Marines.
Charged and ready. Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location.
Let's kick some.
There's some brute stalkers that I added in here. Because fuck you.
Time for medicine! Got him!
The allies here use a little bit more of a diverse set of weapons. Also, the sniper tech. Fuck
you. Cover me, reloading.
Use all the weapons that are given to you. This game is not hard. There's a lot of resources around it. Go unused.
Big fan of the brain bag.
Boom.
Reloading.
Watch it!
Alright, I think I don't even know if there's any more splicers around us.
Back blast.
The rocket launcher has a little bit more initial
Swapping mags.
projectile velocity, and it had already accelerated as it went on. It's base Halo 3. no explosive does spike damage anymore. Instead, it's like all achieved through damage. Yeah, an impact damage effect, like in Halo 2, Reach, whatever. Basically, that's anything that's not Halo 1 or 3 era.
I don't want to be a jerk, but wow. I got shotgun! Go, go, go!
Marines can fire the rocket launcher from further away than vanilla, and because the range is reduced in ODST, and their minimum firing distance is increased as they hopefully blow themselves up a little bit less.
Nice and smooth now. Get some!
The Wraith's gunner,
I got it!
the plasma turret has a little bit more damage, and enemy AI usage has been improved with it. Allied AI usage with it is already better than enemies in base game.
Get me an angle. Ouch! What's going on? Take this! Stay out! I'm glad it's
Trooper,
on our
drive
side.
towards the space elevator. It'll lead you to the bridge.
Was it the Pillar of Autumn bridge? Can we punch Captain Keyes? Can we go secure? Can we have security called on us? And then, as we go
Move your
rampant.
ass, Trooper. Get across the bridge now.
Damn, dude, chill.
That ain't doing anybody's back no good.
But it sure is fun. Alright, you guys better throw our gun.
Okay. Shotgun!
Look, the elevator. Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture. Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir! Damn, it's gone. Trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find a way out of this barn.
Enemy air support inbound. It's a phantom!
No, the Warthog did not get any
No!
Grunts are a little bit of assholes with grenades. Lower ranks can throw the grenades further, and or he could
Hey,
throw them pretty far.
everybody! Give him some room!
Yeah, those hunters. And they just annihilated everyone. Doesn't always happen, but might be just blessed with reviver allies at that point. Reviver allies in this little teleport ahead, so they all like follow, regardless if you take them with you or not. gosh. Was one spectacular explosion, though. Hunters resist collisions a little bit more. But any part will have a little bit more enemies wielding heavy weapons. And I restored a cut grunt or Puroi gun. Why make this part harder? Use your crit, and if you run out of
Agent Max, I'm just gonna come on in here and bend us over these trucks. Well, that ain't gonna happen here. They said to hurt you, but they weren't real specific as to the how. Okay?
Fortunately, you're not fucked even if you lose all your allies. If you want to make an allied approach, pick up one of the many reviver allies gathered.
I got shotgun.
If they ever get into the side seat. You get more if you start at the beginning of the level. But all the rally points in this level give you a reviver marines. Or they'll be close by, so you don't have to go it alone if you choose. Otherwise, you can just ignore them. Just an option. I just wish that you could tell which Marines were revivers.
Well, trooper, drive right through it.
Well, I think that'll be it for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you can download the mod on the Nexus, probably ModDB as well. Yeah, thank you for watching, and have a nice time.